Yes,
I'm insured, taxed. I'm a very old driver.
Okay, prove it.
Yeah.
Get out of the car.
No, I'll give you my ID. I don't have to get out of my car.
Here's another example of how the police confuse what they want with what the law says, and how they believe that any demand they make is backed up by force of law. In this case, a police officer pulled over a driver under Section 163 of the Road Traffic Act and asked him to provide his details under Section 165 to make his job easier. He wants the driver to leave his vehicle and sit in the back of the patrol car. That way the officer can get nice and comfy while he writes out a ticket and also put the driver at a disadvantage of feeling that he's been in prison and won't be released until he complies. The police make these requests all the time, and 99% of the British public willingly obey without ever realizing how greatly it disadvantages them. The police get so used to such gutless surrender that they quickly forget that it's a request and start to believe that it's an order and that failure to comply is an arrest. Offense. It isn't nothing in the Road Traffic Act creates the offense of failing to exit a vehicle when a police officer requests you to do so. Unless he intends to arrest you for a named offense, you don't have to exit your vehicle during a police stop, you don't have to wind down your window, you don't even have to speak to the officer. Section 165 doesn't compel anyone to speak, even when details are requested, as you're just as entitled to show an officer your documents in silence. I've already made a video about police powers during vehicle stops, which I recommend you take a look at, linked in the description.
There's my ID, and check it. Didn't refuse to comply with the rules.
That's right, I'm going to wait for another officer. Hand me your keys.
I'm not going to hand you my
Hand me
keys.
your
Why?
keys.
I don't need
Because
to.
I don't
I'm not
want you
driving
to
away
start
anywhere.
driving away.
I'm not driving away anywhere.
Give me your keys.
That's why I pulled in a secure location.
You want to be done for obstruct police?
For
Because
what?
that's where we're at the
Obstruction
moment.
for what?
I'm trying to do,
Obstruction for
do
what?
a road traffic check.
No,
on
check
you.
it. You check it. Go check it.
Yeah, once you give in once you
I'm
give in
gonna
your key,
listen. You're gonna get into a lot of trouble. I'm telling you.
Trust me,
You force
I'm not.
yourself.
Trust me, you are.
You assaulted me. You opened my door. You don't need to get in my car. You don't have a criminal suspicion on me. You don't. You can't just open anybody's car. Okay? I'm not giving
me the keys.
Look at that. Look at that.
Until I know that everything's legit.
Everything is legit. You can't just force yourself on me.
Give me your hand now.
You're damaging my hand. You're damaging my hand.
Right. Take off your seatbelt. Take off your seatbelt.
I'm not. Look at this.
Give me your hand now.
Look at it. Look at this.
Give me your hand now.
Look at this officer. I'm going to
That's
sue
fine.
him. I'm going to sue him.
Give me your hand now.
For what reason?
Give me
what
your
reason?
hand.
What reason you want to arrest me for? Oh!
Give me your hand now.
Oh!
Let go of the phone.
No! You need to do a police check. Do it.
Give me the phone.
Can you record him, please?
Give me your hand.
No, I'm not. Let the other police officer come.
As is typical with the delicate sensitivities of grown men in uniform, the officer takes offense to this man's rightful refusal not to leave his vehicle and arrests him by force for obstruction, a bogus charge which is quickly dropped once the cop feels that his demands have been met, having dragged him from his vehicle. But take a good look. This officer is the poster child of everything that is wrong with the modern generation of police. Officer's a robotic, self-entitled recruit who thinks that a police uniform trumps all civil rights, and he can do whatever he pleases in his bid to exert power over complete strangers.
If you comply, then it
I did.
Go like that.
I gave you my ID too.
Take your
I
seatbelt
did
off.
give you. No, I'm not gonna. I don't have to come out of the car to prove my ID.
I'm guessing that this officer's head was no stranger to the inside of a urino when he was at school, and now he gets to act out all of his insecurities on total strangers and use society at large as a huge therapy session in a bid to confront his own inadequacies and psychological damage. This officer is not the exception. He is the rule. The police are not a barrel full of rosy-looking fruit poisoned by a few bad apples. They are a huge industrial tanker of rotten cider with maybe a few good apples bobbing about, waiting to be pulled under by the wake of corruption, unaccountability, and incompetence that defines policing in Great Britain.
At the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrest you on suspicion of obstructing police, okay?
For what?
Do not say
Obstruction
anything,
for
mate.
what? It's recorded on here. It's recorded on here, mate. It's recorded on here. It's recorded on here.
With me here.
I'm not complaining. Do you see me telling him I gave him my license?
I wasn't here.
Right, so it's on recorded here.
I wasn't here at the start.
Okay, so do you want to?
No.
Do you want to take your seatbelt off?
Can you have a senior officer here? Which is who is the senior officer here?
Sir, you're under arrest.
No,
now.
I'm not under. Just hold on one second. Who's the senior officer here, please?
There's a senior officer here.
There isn't any. So how do I get to see a senior officer?
In custody.
Down in custody, there is a sergeant that you'll be able to speak to.
I've got an appointment. I'm suffering. I've got an appointment with the GP and hospital for my back.
That's fine, but at the moment you're under arrest because you've not complied.
I didn't say not complied. He pulled me over on there, yeah, and he says, "Oh, you were driving like an idiot." So listen, I'm nearly 50 years old. Don't say I'm an idiot, you know. And from then he said, "Pull into the safe location. I'll follow you." From there, I pulled in here. What is it I've not complied about? You tell me.
This officer's already arrested you for obstruct. We want you to...
But why is it the all right, tell me what have I obstructed? Did I say to him I don't want to give him my ID? Did I say to him? Well, I am. I'm telling you, this is what he's doing. He pushed himself. He damaged my car.
You've not even seen because you've not been out of your car.
Yeah, but you rammed the key out of that thing.
I pulled your key
Yes,
out.
you did.
Okay, do you want to take your seatbelt off so we can get this done? I'd much rather get you in the back of the car, get everything sorted.
He
and then
said, get in the back of my car for what?
And then
So I said, no, you need to, I need to give you my details. I'll give you my details.
Sir,
Why do you want to arrest me for?
If you do everything that I ask...
No, you're not authority over me. You're a public servant, my friend.
Unfortunately...
You're not. Are you a public servant or not? Are you a public servant or not?
Unfortunately, at the moment, you've been stopped and you're not complying with what you're being...
Why is it that I've not complied about? Did I refuse to give you my ID? Did I refuse to give you my license?
You refuse to get out of the car. So
Why do I need to get out of the car? Which law says I need to get out of the car?
Right.
Look, stop.
Give me your hand.
I will. Just hold on.
me your hand.
I will. 1 second. I
Okay,
will.
give me your
Don't
hand
need to
then.
force me.
Okay,
Don't need to
give me
force
your
me.
hand.
I'm saying to you, I'm coming out. Tell him to stop behaving like an idiot. Stop behaving.
Okay.
There, I'm coming out.
Okay.
Don't take my phone off, man.
Get out. Put your hand behind your back.
Okay, let me.
Pass us your
Listen.
phone so you don't get it broken. We don't want your phone breaking, do we?
1 second. There is the key's not turning on there.
So,
See what I mean?
What we're asking you
See
to
what
do.
I mean? Who's gonna watch my car here?